is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and you are joining me for yet another last-minute live stream where I live stream my GAC. Now, for those of you who have never caught a Thaddeus from Going Nerdy last-minute live stream, you have to know, I don't show you how to win. I show you how not to lose. And by that, I mean, really, my goal here is to show you the mistakes you shouldn't be making, because I'm going to make them for you. Now, today, what I want to do is I actually want to go through and I want to, play GAC, right? Now, my goal here is not necessarily to win. My goal is to just have fun, right? I love coming on here. I love talking. I love, if nothing else, being heard, even by anyone but myself, right? And so today what we're going to do is we are going to be looking at a 3x3 last minute live stream. 3x3 GAC. This is my current rank. I am in Division 1. I am ranked 55,469 because, that's just how I do. I am starting off this with the Carbonite mode. And can I get to Kyber? Probably not. Can I get to Erodium at the end of this? That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Last time I got to Erodium, I got about halfway through and I was like, all right, I did it. And I felt good. I also lost most of the rounds last time. So, it's where I'm at. Now, this is my opponent. He's in Masters Guild, and his name is Jester009. So, Jester009, if you're watching, best of luck to you, sir, or madam, I don't know. But let's look at Jester's stuff. So, he's got his top three, right? CLS, JKR, JKJ, Jedi, right? And then, Ray, JTR, right? We're just looking at that. Okay, it looks like he's got a pretty solid bounty hunter team, is what I'm looking at. He's definitely got a good, or a fairly decent, Sith, what do you call that? Sith council? Sith mode, Sith group, that Sith team that, Revan's a part of. It looks like his Mother Talzin's pretty freaking sweet. Ooh, and he's got a press up there, Savage Press. Now, he's a character that I have, I don't know, I don't have all the way up. Actually, I don't have Savage Press any of the way up. I've got him. I've got him unlocked 7-star. He's not great, not terrible. But I think he's gear 8. So, but yeah, his nice sister team looks pretty sweet. He's got a lot of G12. Doesn't have a Malik. Right? He's got him. I mean, he has Malik. I'm showing you that he has Malik. Oh, okay. So, man after my own heart. He's got a G12 series of Ewoks. Mad props to you, sir, because they're Ewoks and they're awesome. And then, all right, he scrolls down. Now, impressive that he's got all of these unlocked. It doesn't show his locked characters, but if you go through this, you don't see a General Skywalker, which I'm grateful for. Very grateful for, because I'm one of those people that doesn't have General Skywalker. I just don't. So that's his team. Let's take a look over at my crew. All right, that's where I'm at. That's my crew. I got my my Jedi Knight Revan team all the way up. This is actually what I'm working on. So I'm working on a First Order team. So here I am. I almost freaking got this Revan to at least Relic 1 before, but accidentally used all 50 of these on something else. It was a little infuriating, but I've almost got him unlocked. By the end of this, I'll have him unlocked, or him to relic, and then I've got these two. Hux is almost up. Sith Trooper will be my next focus, as far as farming goes. And then, here we go. I've spent a lot more of my time on a series of random characters. Definitely my Geos. I've got some solid Geos. Enfys Nest is one that I want to get up. And I'm all over the place with my farming because I farm what I want to. So here we go. This is how I haven't actually looked at this for a time. It looks like he hasn't attacked yet. He might be waiting towards the end. This is my first team, my first defensive team. I've got Kenobi up front, and I probably shouldn't have. I mean, I've looked at his team and his teams, and I probably shouldn't have put Kenobi on there. But I really like this defensive team. I've got this is got my Padme and Anakin and Snips, right? Anakin sandwiched between the two women that he loves the most, obviously. Shakti, and then Hera. Hera's a character, like the Phoenix is a team that I kind of want to get up, but I just don't have the means because I'm farming so much, right? I've got, I felt like this would be both good for Jester. I feel like, hey, not all of my characters are great, but here's Rogue One. Enjoy, right? And then, Akbar, Fish Eyes. And then, surprisingly, when you get these guys up, they're a pretty high team. They're not awesome high, but that's, my front line. And then here in the back, I've got, this is a team I'm very curious. If this guy attacks, I'm very curious to see how it goes. Because, you've got friggin', click on him. There you go. Pago the Lesser, who his leadership ability kind of sucks at this point, right? I mean, he's not the leader you want for the Geonosians, and so I put in Separatist allies without having mine, right? They still get the offense and no, they don't get that, but Geonosian allies territories turn meter, anyways, that's Hive tactics. What am I doing? Leadership, there we are. Separatist allies have 30% offense. Droid allies recover 10% health whenever they attack out of turn and damage a target locked enemy. Now, I don't think either of these throw down target lock, but when they attack out of turn, I mean, that might be good. Now, my L337 sucks, and same too with my K2SO. So I don't really expect them to do great, but I'm still curious. I'd love a playback feature that allowed me to do that. So here's what I'm facing off against. I've got my JKR going, right? I've got a Night Sister with... Actually, it's kind of a cool Night Sister team, to be honest. And then I've got a second... And I'm looking at Talzin here with all these guys. And then I'm looking here... This will be an interesting team because I feel like Talzin would be the first, and then what's-his-face second, and then her third. I just feel like, that might be where we're at. And then, let's see, I've got JKR. Now, this is an interesting team, right? You've got JKR, CLS, and Yoda. I'm very curious to know why. I've not seen this team before, and I probably should have watched Cubs Fan Han and Mobile Gamers video, teams that you should be playing, but I didn't, right? And then JKR, I mean, this is a pretty normal team, right? He's got the Rey with the Zeta, so she's gonna stun. But where to begin? I'm going to start on the bottom. I feel like this might be, I don't know, interesting. So, let's see. So you've got, what is his face? Jedi Knight Revan. Sith Revan with her and him. I'm wondering if a CLS team would work well. Because you get the first shot off, you might be able to kill the lady, right? Bastila. And then, I don't know. Let's see. And then we've got this. I don't know. Do I want to use... I'm going to come here first. And I'm going to go with my Sith team. And I'm going to try Trey out. Now, this is why I personally want a sandbox. The one team that I would love to really get practice in using is my Jawas. I really want my freaking Jawa team to be better than they are. Because my Jawas kind of suck. I also want to use Scion. I don't know. Do I have a Sith leader that would be... No. I don't want to use the full team, though. This is the thing. This is like the hard decision. I do want this guy. I'm doing it. I'm going in. This might be a stupid choice. But again, these live streams are not to show you what to do. They're to show you what not to do. Right? Also, they're just to have fun. Let's do this. Tag that fella. Give him some extra protection. Clearly that didn't work. Do. It's going to be a little harder because I've... Oh, balls. That sucks. That sucks. But let's see. Oh, stunned. See if I can do it. I don't know. I'm excited. But as we go through this live stream, obviously, if you guys have any questions, concerns, if you're like, hey, Thaddeus, what TV shows are you watching lately? Let's talk about it. I'm down. I'm down. Oh, balls! Come on! Stay strong, Nihilus. Okay, let's do this. Boop. This is why you use Karen Costa. Welcome. This is why you use Scion instead of, Nihilus. Or instead of that one dude. Let's see. Booyah, Grandma. Nope. All right. Worth the shot. What TV shows am I watching? Well, right now, I am currently watching Solar Opposites. I'm only a couple episodes in. It's on Hulu. It's a cartoon, clearly, made by the same guys that do Rick and Morty. And it's pretty fun. Like, I'm enjoying it right now. But that's my enjoyable show. I'm always watching Ancient Aliens because that's just a great show to watch. I mean, it's like great in its terribleness. But still hella fun to watch. And let's see, the other one that I am watching is called What We Do in the Shadows. It's on FX. Again, it's on Hulu. It's produced by Taika Waititi, and I always butcher his name, but the guy who's like the voice of the Mandalorian, he's the voice of the rock monster in Thor Ragnarok. Great show. It's these vampires in Staten Island. A lot of fun. All right. That didn't work. Here we go. I'm taking my bounty hunters. Boop-a-doo. Do I want to do this one? Yep. I mean, that might be a pretty... Ooh. I really want to save this trio, or, like these two, for the later ons, but I don't know. Full Mando. I mean, kind of awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did I put mods on the Mando? I think I did. Hold on, let me double check. Yes, I did. Okay, I put mods on Mando and Carl Weathers. Right. But so those are the three. I'm also like with my kids, DuckTales. The new DuckTales is actually a really fun show. And I'm like enjoying the absolute crap out of it. It's got like all of these like really famously named voice actors. It's pretty tight. Like I really am enjoying it. Boop. Come on, Mando. Stay strong, brother. Oh, well, this is probably not working to the way that I would like it to. Nope. Oh, see, that was my fear. That was the fear. Can I take him out? No, I probably should have gone for Mother Talzin. So, just going up the line. So, let's do it this way. Start here. Go here. And this guy. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, so like those are the shows. I again wholeheartedly recommend DuckTales. And I like it's a fun kids cartoon. I freaking love it. I mean, if you grew up on the show, then you're going to be like, "What? This is awesome." And I did. So, I think it's great. I do. Boo. Let's heal. Oh! Take that, sucker. No. But if you want like a more adult themed show, then I'm telling you, that's that one show. What We Do in the Dark. Great show. Hold on, I gotta take a phone call. Hello. Yes, I do. Let's do a Big Mac meal. Yes. All right. No, you can have the drink. All right. Okay, bye. I mean, who doesn't love a good Big Mac meal? It's delicious. I mean, it's not good for you by any means. It's one of those things. If you guys have ever seen the what's his name? Fat guy makes all the food jokes. Boop-a-doo. Jim Gaffigan. Jim Gaffigan makes a lot of like food jokes, and they're all pretty funny. But he makes one about Big Macs, and it's like dead on, or about McDonald's, and it's dead on. That's exactly how I feel about Mickey D's. It's like I love it and hate it at the same time. Who am I going up against? This is okay. Yeah, that's right. This is Sith. So other TV shows that you guys might enjoy. I'm going to say The Venture Brothers. I don't know why I'm looking over here. That's my second screen. This is where you guys are. The Venture Brothers, amazing. Definitely need to watch it. Same with Final Space. Find Final Space and The Venture Brothers. Adult Swim, great television. You will never find better TV than those two shows, period. Well, maybe like find better TV, but it's, I don't know. You'll find it. Anyways, great television, those two. The Venture Brothers is freaking hilarious. It's in its 7th season? No. 8th season, something like that. It's coming back on in the fall, which is awesome, because if you are a fan of the Venture Brothers, then you absolutely know that like a new season is huge. They go like 3 years between making seasons, and like I don't know if it's because the writers are in like a drug-induced coma or what, but they go a really freaking long time between seasons, and it's kind of frustrating. But the episodes are so good that you kind of don't mind as much. All right, we got the Final Night Sisters. I don't want to use my best. Let's go First Order. I debated on putting these guys on defense, but I kind of wanted to test them out on offense and see what happens. Ugh. So boop. Baya. Baya. And dead. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that backfired. Stay alive. So, speaking of stay alive, did you guys hear that Hamilton is coming to Disney? Like they're doing like a live capture of something. And so like the Broadway play Hamilton, I'm actually really excited about that. But having listened to Hamilton, I don't know how in the world they're going to bring that to Disney Plus. Like, I love it, but you can only drop the F-bomb every, so often, and they only drop it a couple times. But still, like, how are they going to bring that to Disney Plus? I'm excited. Like, I'm hands down stoked for it, but no idea, right? Just none whatsoever. Do I want to start taking these guys out? No, I want to see that back row. Back row. Just in case Rockstar is watching, please feel free to reach out. Totally love to sponsor a product. I do love my Rockstars. The lemonade ones, delicious. Yeah, Ahsoka coming to The Mandalorian. And did you hear, though, the guy that played Boba Fett? The guy that played Boba Fett. Also the guy that played, Boba. All of the clones is coming. I gotta believe that it's Captain Rex. I mean, it just makes sense for it to be Captain Rex. I mean... Dun, dun, dun. Would be locked in an endless battle. Let's go droids. Like, I don't want to use... Let's do... Droid. Boom. Yeah, I'm super stoked about that. Like, also can't wait to start doing Talking Mando again. That's a freaking great show. I love doing that with the guys from the Escape Podcast. So much fun. Like, so much fun. Oh, but... Oh, balls! M3T4 is a character that I really want to get up. Like, I've got... Oh, man, that sucks. I've got 3 Zetas ready for these characters. For any characters. 3 Zetas, and... Like, M3 is one of those guys that I really want to put him on, But, let's see. I really want to put on that Zeta for him, but I just can't bring myself to do it. you know? Let's see. Here the imps work pretty well, and this isn't a very high team, so let's check this out. Nope, not that guy. There we are. Turn meter. Yeah, my Imperial team. Zader lead versus Night Sisters. Really? Let's give it a shot. I don't have... I really don't use Vader much. For, who else should I put with him? Alexander? But yeah, like I'm like really excited for the new Mandalorian. And what's funny is they're already talking season 3. You know? Like it's awesome that you know Thrawn Palp. What'd I miss? Alright. Thrawn and Palp. I feel like that's overkill with this team, but you know what? I've already gone up against him 3 times, so you know, at this point, boom. Haha. Let's do this. But yeah, like they've already greenlit season 3, and I think they're writing it. I don't know if they're, you know, but it, like, you gotta know that your show is the bomb when you've greenlit a 3rd season before season 2 is already out. And let's face it, they were working on season 2 before season 1 had even like fully finished. Like that's insane. You know, that's just crazy to me. Also, awesome because it's the Mandalorian. And we all love the Mandalorian. For nothing else but the Baby Yoda memes, they're pretty wonderful, and they're just wonderful. Now this is good to know. Thank you, Alexander. I think I'm gonna be able to beat him this time. Boop. Pew. But let's keep Palps running scared. Although when it comes to Star Wars, you know what I'm like super excited for? In July, they're doing a what's her face? Doc Afra. Dr. Afra. They're doing her thing. Interesting. All right, so this is what we're looking at. We've got pretty powerful back row. Interesting setup. Oh, this is so unique to me. Like I see that and I'm like, all right, this is cool, I guess. But they're doing a Dr. Afra like audio story, which I got Yoda. I got both my Yodas. Very excited for this Dr. Afra and Dooku. Yeah, I got Dooku. Let's do this back line. I have a feeling that they're going to be harder than I want, and I can use some of my smaller teams. But yeah, Doc Afra sounds. Or Dooku on Nihilist team exploit the help. Oh yeah. It's a good point. Let's do that. Okay, so these are my tunes. All the guys I got left. But, I also got Night Sisters. A Night Sister team against that Nihilist team would be... Wait, did I put Dooku on? If I didn't put Dooku... I might have put Dooku on my back. Let's look. Yeah, I put Dooku on a defensive team. So... But I do have an R7 B1. I mean, let's face it, that's pretty awesome. Got my Jedi teams. Most of my Jedi I've either used or I've got a few on defense, I think, so... Immune to shock. I feel like Yoda would be good here because he shocks. B1 Magna on the Nihilist team. All right, let's give that a shot. So I got my Separatists. Let's bring them on up. Hit on basic. Huh. Interesting. All right. Do you guys find it difficult to stay so up to date with everything that's going on? Like, as far as like it's clearly easy to stay up to date with what's going on in the game, but like there's so much to know, right? Like, there's so many characters that just, like, it's so difficult to stay, like, to remember everyone's little details. I think the cheat sheets are probably, like, the best thing in the world. So, I don't know. I freaking love them because I need them, right? Yeah, that was easy. That was pretty easy. All right. Feel like this team needs, I don't know, a Wampa? Ewoks? I'm going to go Resistance here and see what I can do. Like, I don't want to use... Let's see. What do we got here? Offense. Boom. Right there. I'm going to see how it goes. Let's check it out. Strangely, though, like, this team that I'm facing, it doesn't have... What do you call it? A leadership ability. Because maybe they don't need one. I don't think they need one. Holy crap! Come on, Resistance Trooper and Scavenger Ray. You can do it. Stop hitting me. Oh my gosh, that was so weak. It doesn't. Holy cow. Holy Holy cow! That was crazy! All right. Doesn't need one. Okay, so now I need, I think, a B1. I don't know. Let's see here. Can my Ewoks destroy this team? I feel like the answer is going to be no. But I'm going to give it a shot anyways. Oh, okay, because usually with a first order team, you know, you're pretty good, right? I mean, you don't need much. But this is a very unique team. Ah! I don't know if I need Paplu. I know, yeah, it's that Scion that's really throwing me off. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should go after Scion. Try to get him before he goes all back from the dead. Oh, there it is. Crap. And see now, Alexander, I want to see if I can, just to prove you wrong. Oh, use it too early. I was hoping that it would heal him, but clearly that was wrong. Oh, I think my family's home. All right. He keeps using that. I think that's going to be his downfall. I'm hopeful, right? Because rebellions are built on hope. Crap. Come on, Ewok Elder. Stay strong, buddy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ha ha! Yep. I'm pretty sure that's my kids. If not, I'm being burgled. The other thing to keep in mind is like using a team is much different than actually like what do you call it? Simming with the team, right? Or playing a team on defense. Additionally, he hasn't attacked yet. So, you know, he's probably waiting till the very end, or he's doing it now. I don't know, but, you know, we'll see. Go Separatists here. Maybe a droid leader might work well. I got an idea. Well, no, because that would... This might be overkill. This is probably overkill. But I have a feeling it's going to work. Maybe it won't. It's that true damage that I kind of like. Take that, Scion! You undead SOB. I have not used my Clone Wars Chewbacca. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to need to. Just saying. Oh, you butt nugget. Which is just another word of calling him a piece of poop. So, you know. Booyah, Grandma. Right there. Pew. Ha ha! Overkill kills him every time. I mean, when it works. All right. Now, we've got Shock T. Let's see. Shock T maybe with the Scoundrels? You know, Kira is one that right here, this is what we're doing. Kira is one that I want to get up. I want to throw her, Kira and actually Infest Nest, obviously. I want to get the, let's see, Booyah. Booyah. Oh, Kira, no! I gotta get rid of Rex here. He's the one that's gonna really do some massive damage. If he gets up. Butthole! That's what he is. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, Night Sisters. Probably should have gone with this first because of that. I mean, it's again, it's like the idea of overkill. You want to like to hit that level where it's, I don't know, like you're at a point where it's like, I don't want to use my best teams, but at the same time, I don't want them to go to waste. Like, what's the level here? Where do you draw the line? Boop. The real question that I think everyone is asking is, where's the road ahead? I'm going to jump over real quick and see if it's there yet. Because I don't think it is. I haven't seen anything. No updates. They did say that they would give us the first half of in May. That would be tomorrow. Stefan, hi. How are you? Welcome. What are we doing? I feel like this will be a fun team to use. I don't know. I still have my Night Sisters. Let's do that. Boom. Let's try these guys. Yeah, I think that that's probably the case. That's what I'm hoping is the case, that it comes very soon. Because there's a lot of stuff up in the air, and I think whatever it is, I do think they're working on something big. Future Man. Have you guys ever gone on Reddit? Future Man's the guy that like says, "Hey, this is what's happening, tomorrow," and it's, anyways. Oh crap! He's the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. But he was like, "No, nothing's coming." But he posted that on a video that I posted like a year ago, which was hilarious, which was funny, but like at the same time, like I say that like all the time. They're like, "Oh, they're working on something big," but like they're not. Like we don't know because they don't share it with us. I really do wish that they would. I mean, like it was awesome to be part of the Game Changers program. If you were to look at my channel, you'd be like, "What? You were in the Game Changers program? How?" But, like it was awesome when they had something like that, because then, the community could be aware of what was going on. They could drop little hints and be like, "Hey, this is what's going on," and I thought it was really cool, but, like I get it. I do. Like it's a hard thing to maintain. Take that, Mission Vow. And, like I don't necessarily blame them, but if you're struggling to like be able to reach out to your community, maybe you got your priorities mixed up. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right, now I've got to say, there's 2 hours and 30 minutes left. It bodes really well for me that he hasn't attacked yet. I'm hoping he forgets, because then even though all of the crappy things, all the mistakes that I've made are in the bag, right? That's what I'm hoping for. But you know what they say about hope? Hope in one hand, crap in the other. See which one gets filled first. It's a different saying, but it's about the same. That's why I'm actually going through and playing. Because, Boop. I didn't realize my face is hidden behind this. Oh, come on now. I should probably actually go through. No, I'll wait. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to take out her first. Because she's got that, what do you call that? The stun, not the stun, the daze ability. And I don't care for that. And she does hit pretty hard. I mean, when she's modded properly. Pew! Oh, that didn't hit very hard at all, did it? Ah! Let's get in some... Goodbye, Kenobi. Didn't turn into a pile of clothes there, did you, buddy? Although I will say it was kind of cool that he's using... it does look like an auto deploy. Like, that's the thing. Like, it really does look like an auto deploy. But, like... At the same time, there were some that I felt were legitimate teams. And so, like, part of me, like, going through this guy's roster, part of me felt like this is the, I don't know, the backup team or, like, the secondary count of, like, a huge whale. But at the same time, I don't know. Yeah. Because this is a solid team. I don't know what this is. This is weird to me. This is a solid team, you know? Like, I'm looking at it. I'm just like, you know? I don't know. So, to me, it's like they put out some teams thinking, well, I'll put in a little bit of effort, but maybe not a ton. It's just weird. So, let's do this. Ba, 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 da, da. Right here. Cyan. Actually, let me see who I have left. Because I think I used Sith Empire. Should I use Cyan? Is that overkill? I feel like it is. So maybe, yeah. Have an idea. I'll do this, and then I'm gonna try something out in the next one. It'll either be awesome or terrible. We'll find out. Oh, because that was dumb of me. Do you ever make stupid mistakes? Like what I just did, this whole attempt with what's-his-face? Oh my gosh. I'm so used to seeing people brought back that I don't even think about it. And stay strong. Stay strong, Darth Revan. Oh, that was weak sauce. That was weak sauce. Speaking of weak sauce, or sauce in general, my family's been home for like 15 minutes, and I have yet to see them bring me down a Big Mac, right? I mean, you guys were here. I answered the phone. Hold on. I'm totally spacing it. Dun, 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 dun. Let us do... Let's go back here. Who was this? Oh, yeah, this is those guys. And I'm going to use my 501st. Oh, booyah. 501st for the win, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking this is going to be good, but we'll see. Who is that? Fives. This is not going to work out to my benefit. Actually, no, it might. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Maybe. Oh no! Oh, I didn't! I did the wrong one! No! Weak sauce! Oh! Again, I make the mistakes so you don't have to. So don't do what I just did. That was dumb. All right. Let's go over to the bounty hunters. I feel like no. CLS? What do I want to use my CLS team? Let's do bounty hunters. Boop-a-doo. CLS, Han, and Chewbacca. I don't know. What are you guys farming right now? Like, I'm going after my first order because I want what's his face. Let's do this. I'm going to stun him so I don't get like a crazy powerful death shot. Take off some turn meter here. Doo-doo-doo. Like, and how many of you out there have freaking, yeah, where's my Big Mac? I don't know. Usually when I'm live streaming, my kids come in, they're like, oh, are you live streaming? And they know I was live streaming or making a video or anything. Like, my kids love to interrupt. It's kind of adorable. And I'm kind of shocked that I haven't seen anything yet. Right? Because then I could be like, hey, where's my Big Mac? Right? So, I don't know. Yeah, when it comes to ships, I'm host. I'm not even, yeah. You guys saw where my ships were. Not bad, but not great. I'm like top 100. But I really need to step up my ship game because I suck with them. Like, pretty terrible with ships. I feel like this could work. And I'm going to give it a shot. Because, again, if this guy auto-deployed, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Well, that's the worst that could happen. Yeah, I probably should have used a year ride. That was dumb. Stay strong, little Yoda. No. But these two are the dynamic duo of the Star Wars universe. So it's... And CP3PO runs away like a butthole. I know, man. Joseph, I'm right there. I do. I need to get my ships better. And, um, right. I do need to get my ships better. You're right. Do. Ewoks? Oh no, I've got some Sith. Let's do this. All right, because I mean they got their light side there. Let's do this. Sith and this guy or girl. Actually, I think the Sith assassin, the lightning one, is a lady. Let's do that. Attack there. But here's the problem with this. Now that I've given old face. Let's see how it works out. Ugh. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Come on. He wasn't even cut in half. I mean, that's disappointing. Yoda, I mean, do your job right. Unfortunate. All right. Let's Rebels? No. No, this is what's going to happen. Ewoks. My boys need some love. They need a win under their belt. And the Ewoks almost stopped. 5-star Sith Trooper may have been better. Yeah, it probably would have. I don't have the 5-star Sith Trooper up very high, right? I think he's at like gear 10. And I haven't yet, or at least at this moment, I haven't put on the Zeta that would allow him to do stuff. Poplo is another one. I think that's where my next 3 Zetas are going to go. Poplo, and then... oh, balls. This is... like speed down. Ha! Take that, Master Yoda. I mostly did the Ewoks for this team because what I wanted to do was make the Jedi feel bad. Right? No, you're right. They're not going to stop. But emotionally, will this hurt the Jedi's feelings to the point that the next time I fight them, they won't be on their A game? That's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to wear them down morally, right? And we'll see. Yeah, I try not to auto deploy just because, like I try to mind games. That's where I'm going. Then I come in with my first order. Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, I really need to get these 2 all the way up. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah. You got to play the long game, guys. Right there. Boom! Boom! Master Yoda's feeling it. It was Yoda. He felt it in the Force. He was like, oh, I shouldn't have killed those Ewoks. Crap. And then in comes Kylo Ren. Oh, so close. So close. But, again, kind of a long game. Now, what happened there? Well, CLS killed Ben. It's all mind games, guys. Then I come in with these fools. And who's my last Jedi? Mace. No. Da, da, da. Right here. Young Skywalker. That's not going to be good enough. I need... Let's go her. Juhani. Yep, fighting and autoplay deploy. That's what I'm thinking. He was prepared. But... Boom. Boom. Yep. Yep. Again, it was the play. It's all mind games, guys. It's all mind games. And you're thinking like, dude, you're facing off against AI. It doesn't matter, right? AI is what's gonna take. Have you guys not seen Terminator? I mean, it's coming. I'm actually listening to a book right now. Oh, balls. That allows it talks about like the whole Skynet. Skynet is a legitimate company. I've got a buddy who works for a company whose job is he takes drones, flies them near airports, and hunts down drones that fly where they shouldn't be flying. I mean, and the company's name, legitimately Skynet. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Let's do first. Do I want to do first order? Let's do first order. Why not? Boom. Let's see how it goes. I have high hopes. I don't have high hopes. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, guys, that was terrible. Okay, Alpha, Wampa, and Greedo. Ooh. Who the hell's Alpha? Alpha? Oh, yeah. See, I don't have Alpha. That's not Alpha. That's Geonosian Soldier. It's Greedo. Ooh, Greedo does Scoundrels. Let's see. Let's throw a Scoundrel there. Alpha would be, yeah. Who do we got left in the Scoundrels? Critical damage. I like that. I like this. Yeah. Now, as we were talking earlier, I asked you guys what TV shows are you watching, and I told you what I was watching. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to say this. There's this show all of you should be watching, and it is called Frisky Dingo. Okay? It is the precursor to Archer. Like the guys that did Frisky Dingo eventually did Archer. It is amazing. Like hands down, it is one of the greatest shows you'll ever watch. Secondly, if you're watching it, watch like season 1's pretty funny, right? It is pretty good. Season 2 is always good to watch during a political season because it's just amazing. Dead to Me. I've seen Crown. I saw the first season of Crown. I thought it was pretty good. My wife loves it. She's, an English person. But like, and I want to watch Dead to Me. It's supposed to be really good. But season 2 of Frisky Dingo is hilarious. So the villain, like it's like a mock of like hero style television, and it's just so good. Like, I mean, it's just amazing. Jawas. That's where we're going next. Boom. No droids. Yeah. Which one is it? Jawa Scavenger? That's the one that I need. Right? Yeah. Boom. And engineer. So it's season 1 is, you know, hero villain kind of face off. Villain is trying to push the Earth into the sun. Hero is trying to stop him. Hero is essentially Batman if Batman weren't a good moral person. Like if he didn't have a moral compass. And yeah, so awesome. But essentially they run for president in season 2 and it's hilarious. So good. All right, guys. I think that's as far as I'm getting today. I didn't go with the full clear, obviously, or probably an auto deploy. I got hosed. But, you know, 2 hours left. We'll see if this guy is going to do anything. So, thanks for joining my live stream. Hopefully, you learned what not to do in playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. But if you didn't, tune back in next time and you'll learn more for what not to do while playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. If the road ahead comes out, keep an eye out for that. I am really looking forward to seeing what they've got for us. Hoping it's going to be pretty awesome. Like I said in my last video, a Galactic War revamp would be pretty cool. I also think vehicles would be pretty sweet, but I'm not sure what we're going to see. Hopefully something cool because they've waited for a while. But let me know what you guys think. Again, thanks for tuning in. Always fun to do these last minute live streams. I wish you good luck in your own GAC battles. Hopefully you do better than I do. And like, subscribe, share. Check out the link below. I have put up a new t-shirt in my design. It says Order 66 was an inside job. So take a look at that if you want to support the channel and get yourself a cool freaking t-shirt. But this has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. Like, subscribe, share, and as always, my friends, smile and stay nerdy. And now I just click end stream and it takes forever. Bye, guys.